2 presentation. We had to start out and complete SQL statements. First one being into the client's table where we had to enter some data. The client is on the start, so this is the values that we're putting into the client's table. First name, last name, email address, password. We've got a client level 1 and then some comments. And this is what was put into the table. And if you want to check that, go to browse. So it's just reproduced again. So here's the one with the 1 that was put into there. That's the first one. The second one was to create to update OnlyStar's client level to level 3. What we're doing is we're updating the client's table and setting the client level to be 3, where the client's table is currently the ID is 1. And that's that. Go and look. There's that client table that was set to 3. Number 3 is the nylon, where we need to change the nylon rope to binding rope without changing the capital N on the end. In nylon, I believe that was, but and this has to be one query when we wrote this out. Place statement. So this is the statement I had, but before we did that, we're going to go to the client's table, on the inventory table, because this one is on the inventory, not the client's table. And before we do that, what I'm going to do is put it back to where it was. As you can see, it says primary road now, so change it back so that then I go in and put in primary road to start off seeing primary road. Also want this in nylon road to be primary road to be lowercase and be changed. Do this first. Start out what it looks like. Now we're going to enter our SQL statement. That's not the one, so let's try it again. So we're going to update the inventory table and set the name column to place all the items in there from nylon rope to binding rope. Notice that I didn't put any rope because rope is the same, so we're only changing nylon and binding. And we're also changing the description to place on nylon and binding. Notice how we get our lowercase on the query, and we're going to look for the ID column of 15. defining. Okay. Next one is to use the inner join to select miscellaneous items from two tables. And those two tables are category item table and category name table. So we're selecting the inventory from the add name column in the category with the inventory table and the category tables, and these are let me rephrase that again. We're selecting from the inventory table and the category table these categories that are in these tables from the inventory table itself, and then I'm doing inner join with the category tables. What we can look for in the category tables is something that's similar in both tables. So in the category table is going to be category ID, and in the inventory table is category ID, and that should return 7 rows. That did not work. Let's go back to my query. Many items are supposed to be categories. ID or category ID both tables. Nope, that did not work. Okay, so I have to work on that one. So that's what there. I had it at 7, but so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay, going on to the last one. We needed to delete the CCS SQL say currently. So let's get that. So I need to show my work for database connections this week. And so we worked on importing the library. And the library has a connection folder. And in here, we make sure that we have 4 variables in our DNS variables as well. And then we created a PDO error statement, exception statement. We also created a try catch that we tested with Echo if it worked successfully and if it didn't. So after testing it, we echoed out the echoes and we added in a header to connect the error page. And then we call the function that's in this page, and that will be actually connect here. But in order to call that, you have to create it. So there's that function. So if I was to break this, which I already have, letters, save the file, and then this is what I get when connect successfully to the 500 characters. But when I have an error, sorry, it redirects to the 500. So now we're going to fix it. And when it's working properly, it's working because the screen is okay. So to ensure that is looking into this folder, just making sure I covered everything. So, it all is a SQL. Database connections is in the single file name connections. As the connection function works, the connection fails, and we get directly to the error page. As it should. Administrate the action point. And I think that's it. But just to make sure. So yeah, that is the end.